everybody. Here we are to do the micro readings tonight. It is Micro Reading Tuesday. It is Super Chat payment only. I mean, whatever. Pay whichever way you want to. Super Chat is better. I don't have anybody signed up, so we're just going to kind of sit here and wait for people to show up. And while I'm waiting for people to show up, I'm going to go look at something. How's everybody doing? I forgot to do the one card pull on Sunday again. So I came last night. Nobody showed up because I can't remember to do the one card. I set an alarm on my clock on my phone. So from now on, I won't forget. Okay. How y'all doing? Hey, FM. Woo, doggies. I've been working on getting, hey, Erica. Hey, girl. I've been working on getting next week's taped because I'm going to Kate's on Friday. So I have to definitely tape the Weekend What's Up tomorrow and get it set up for a premiere so I don't forget to do that. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Hey, Greg. Can't chat too much, no worries. Thanks for coming by, though. It's a Micro Reading Tuesday. $10, $10 to get an 8-card spread. You ask a question, I pull 8-card spread for you. Okay. How you doing, everybody? I'm trying to find something. Ooh, that's pretty. How y'all doing? Hey, Greg. Surprise you? Trying to figure out how they get out. What door they get out of, get to the deck on this house. I'm trying to figure it out. There is a sliding glass door. How come they don't show that for... Oh. Is that a sliding glass door? Sorry, y'all. Trying to figure something out. Erica! Oh my God, you're so sweet. Thank you so much, girly pop. How's it going? You're so sweet. I'll be back tomorrow morning, too, for the mic readings for anybody that can't get here tonight. Surprise for Greg. What does Greg need to know? Oh! I'll write down Greg so I don't forget you're the first one. You got 2 cards that popped out, Greg. You got the Page of Wands and the 6 of Cups in reverse. So the Page of Wands is an exciting new beginning, but it's not with anybody from the past because the 6 of Cups is in reverse, right? Thank you. Did I say tomorrow? Y'all, I'm so messed up with stuff. There's so much going on in my life right now. Thank you so much for reminding me. Another foolish myrtle. Feeling the burden, Greg? Feeling burdened a lot recently? Carrying a heavy load? Oh, the 9 of Pentacles. Money comes in. Money comes, money comes, money comes. 9 of Swords, Knight of Swords. It comes in quickly, quicker than you thought. Ace of Cups, new love. Erica, you're after Greg. Thank you, girl. Love you. Thank you so much. 6 of Wands, a victory in love for Greg. Look, this talks about money on this side. This talks about love on this side. I'm using the Everyday Witch. Look at that. the Empress and the star card on the bottom. There is love comes that is in the form of an Empress. Could be I'll say this, Libra, Taurus, Aries, Aquarius. It's not the past. Because you have the Six of Cups. It's like the Page of Wands talks about you have an exciting new love, right? But it's not the past, because the Six of Cups, which is past love, comes out in reverse. On this side, it talks about you carrying a heavy load right now, but the money is coming, the Nine of Pentacles, and it's going to come faster than you think, okay? Just saying. Over here, you get the freaking Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups, new love, Six of Wands, victory card of the deck of tarot, and the Empress. A new love and victory with an Empress for Greggy Poo Poo. Yes, why? The star card. Now, again, this is Aquarius. I can't express to you. I know everybody's sick and tired of hearing me talk about how Pluto went direct. Like, oh, whatever, just get to the reading. If it wasn't for Pluto going direct and throwing back the curtains on all the crap for us to be able to see what is really meant for us, what's really happening, this wouldn't be happening. Okay? For real. For real. So, looks like monumental things. Now, you may feel like this right now. Dang, I'm carrying a heavy load. I'm freaking sick and tired. But this is the only bad card. Unless you consider not getting back together with an ex a bad card. And I would never consider that a bad card. It looks good, Erica. Greg. Hi, Stella. Wish it was longer. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for letting me know. I try to keep them around 10 to 12 minutes. You know what I mean? But if I have to go farther, I will. You know, if I have to go farther, I will. But thank you for letting me know. Hey, Laura. You're after Erica. Erica's next. Thanks, Greg. For Erica. Erica. We'll be here Thursday morning at 10 a.m. Chicago time, too, to do micro readings. I'm waiting to hear good news here, y'all. Reading about love from Miss Erica. Reading about love. I'm going to fill in all of my members. If you see people here that have little color tags next to their name, they're members. I'm going to fill all you guys in. You got the Ten of Cups, Erica. It flipped over on top of the deck, which is like happily ever after love, right? Oh, you got the Hierophant, which is the marriage card. It's Taurus. Oh, you got the Three of Pentacles, true love. Girl, I'm telling you, I'm feeling it for like you and Infinite Moon, for real. You get the Ten of Pentacles, which is happy home and happy family. A great, great love, my dear. A great one. Queen of Swords. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It also could say that you finally see the truth. Wheel of Fortune. Fortune turns in your favor. Good God. Seven of Wands and the Knight of Cups on the bottom. You may have to fight for it, or you may, I don't mean, you may have to go past obstacles to get to it. So I don't mean you're going to have to fight for the person and convince the person. I don't mean that at all. I mean, this is if you're going to get 10 tens, Erica, you want the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. And those are the two tens that you got. Here's a happy couple having a picnic with their cat. Oh. And a child. Oh, okay. This is the Hierophant. That's the marriage card. This is a real honest to good, true honest to good. And I know that I'm going to have to get a better name for the Three of Pentacles than just true partnership, because everyone's like, oh, okay, whatever. They want rainbows and sunshine. And if true partnership, a real partnership, is not flamboyant enough for anybody, you don't want to be in a relationship with a bad partner, right? The Ten of Pentacles is happy home and happy family. The Queen of Swords, again, could be an air sign, but it's also you seeing clearly and fortune turning in your favor. The Seven of Wands may say that you have to overcome something. Yes, it is. A true partnership is. And they come in offering real love. I love this particular Knight of Cups because he's carrying the cup and there's little heart bubbles coming out of it. Just saying, heart bubbles, Erica. That's good. That is good stuff. That is your reading, my friend. Laura, you're next. I'm going to be at Kate's next weekend. I am going to take a deck of cards. In fact, I need to pack those right now so I don't forget. And I am going to try to do 1 card pulls on Sunday night from her house. All right? I'm going to try. You're welcome. Laura wants to know, what's the Virgo's real intentions and what else do I need to know? What's the Virgo's real... Well, they came out in reverse, girl. You got the Star in reverse and the Knight of Swords in reverse. May not be telling you everything. May not be meant to be. Well, there's a 3 of Cups. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. The Hanged Man. That is the Chariot. Wait a minute. Back up a minute. Oh, the 3 of Swords, girl. All right. One at a time. Everybody calm down, okay? One fell out. That's the one I'm taking. The High Priestess. See, may not be telling you everything. Bottom of the deck is the 10 of Swords. Girl, you begin with the Star in reverse and end with the 10 of Swords. So the question is, what is Virgo's real intentions? I don't think he's telling you everything. The Star card is wish fulfillment and stuff like that. So that would say this is not the wish fulfillment you're hoping for. The fact that we get the Page of Swords, the Page of Swords is sometimes kind of like running their mouth a lot and or gossip, but or something like that. But in the reverse, it's like it's not saying not talking. Okay. The 3 of Cups is celebration. The Hangman is being hung up. The Chariot is saying he's going to move forward. The 3 of Swords is heartbreak. It's Kyle. The High Priestess is hiding something. The 10 of Swords is a painful ending. I feel like there's something going to happen where he's just going to keep telling you what you want to hear, but he's lying about something. So what is his intentions? If he's whatever he's telling you, he doesn't mean. Like he's saying, we're going to get married and be together. That's a lie. You know, or if he's saying, okay, well, we're going to go do this and we're going to do this in the next 3 months. It just feels false. You know how you meet somebody and they just tell you what you want to hear so you'll shut up? That's what it feels like. Like he doesn't want to move forward. Like he talks about moving forward because you get the Chariot, but it's followed by the 3 of Swords, heartbreak. And he's hiding that he's not really how he feels, the High Priestess, and it could lead to an ending. I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry. That's some chaotic. Yeah, good to know. That's some chaotic energy, girl. I don't know why every time I think of you, I think of fire, but I do, Laura. Hi, NZLL. Make sure you type up your question, my friend, okay? NZLL. Okay, let's do your second one, Laura. It's all good. That's why I'm here. Exactly. You want to know the truth for sure. Let's see. What else does Laura need to know about him? Ooh, that one popped out. Wants to stay single. This is the 9 of Pentacles card. Wants to be single and mingling. If it's in reverse, I'd say, oh my God, death. This one's in reverse. It's the Page of Cups in reverse. The Empress pops out. Interesting. Right into my hand. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen the Emperor. Ooh, the Devil. Girl! What are you going on? Eh? The Two of Swords. That's the High Priestess again. And you get the Eight of Swords. The High Priestess and the Eight of Swords being imprisoned, right? Okay, let me just say this, because it's weird. I just did a reading not long ago, and it kind of feels the same to that reading. It's like he wants to... Listen, this seems to be coming up a lot. The carrot thing. I'm not going to give them what they really want, okay? And when they go away, I'm just going to dangle the carrot, okay? And I'm going to jerk it away, because I'm not going to give you everything. I'm not going to give you the carrot. I'm going to make you think that I'm going to give you the carrot, but then I'm going to jerk it away at the last minute, okay? There's a lot of carrot players going on out in the world in this particular time, where they don't want to let you go because they want access to you, but they also are not going to give you a commitment. This is what that feels like. The fact that the Nine of Pentacles is a crowning card, which is my single lady card, he wants to just be single. Death, Scorpio, and Scorpio season is upon us, my friends. There may be an end to this. The Page of Cups in reverse is not giving you the emotional wherewithal that you want. The Empress, I do think he thinks of you as the Empress, so he must be jacked up if he doesn't want a relationship with an Empress, and he doesn't want a relationship at all. The Devil is toxic. Okay? The Devil's all about plying you. You know what I mean? Oh, you want to get married? Well, let's go out to dinner and let's go on a long week. Let me just guide you right away from what you want, okay? Two of Swords. Decisions must be made. The High Priestess again, hiding stuff. And this is you. Or this is him not wanting to be stuck in a relationship. This is how he thinks of relationships. Being imprisoned. I would say run. That's what I would say. But it's not my life. It's your life. Free will for a reason, right? I'm going to put you after NZLL. Okay, Laura? For real. Let's see what you said, Laura. Hey, Lilith. Please pay here on Super Chat. I would appreciate it. Who's traveling? Oh, Greg. Yeah, be safe. Be safe, Greg. Greggy poo-poo. Okay, Erica. Please get some rest, my friend. Please. Huh? Oh, I'm an idiot. Thank you. These kids, man, let me tell you. I get it. I get it. All right. For Lilith, let me erase that and put Lilith instead. Lilith. Blammo. Okay. For Lilith, my boss did exactly what you said. So I went along with something. This week, I'm not working because he told me to take it. What exactly my boss going to offer me this time? What is Lilith's boss going to... I'm almost afraid to pick it up. Ooh, the Queen of Wands. I think he's going to offer you being in charge. The Queen of Wands is the witchiest of them all, Lilith. And also, she is the hardcore warrior queen. I think he's going to offer you being in charge. Does this make sense? Oh my God. The Magician, again, being in charge. Also maybe being the trainer. Training. Because this is a card of you having the best tools and skills and you being the trainer, the teacher, you manifesting. Ooh. Ooh. Page of Swords. It's going to cause quite a stir. This is the gossip card. Ooh. Oh, my Jeebus. Ooh, the Eight of Cups. I think that the Eight of Cups is a spiritual journey. It's walking away from what should have been and moving into something better. It goes on to the 9 and 10 of Cups, right? Leaving the Eight of Cups. I think he gives you, you know, a promotion. Here's you going, I don't know if I want to do it or not. You know what I'm saying? You could have the 10 of Cups if you, it kind of came out like this. So you can have it if you want to, and you can turn it down if you want to, right? 10 of Cups. Wowza. The 9 of Wands in reverse. It won't be a battle at work so much anymore. Weird. Was it a battle before? Oh my God, 6 of Pentacles. Everything evens out, right? It's like justice. So where you worked at before, something was not good, right? And him putting you in charge is really going to cause gossip and an uproar. But he sees the skills. You probably manifested it too. And the 8 of Cups I love because it goes on, it continues a spiritual journey onto the wish fulfillment 9 of Cups and the happily ever after 10 of Cups, which you also got here. But you do have a moment of, should I? I don't know. Somebody's definitely not going to like it. The 9 of Wands and the 10 of Cups here at the end says you get everything you want. The 9 of Wands in reverse says you know, you don't have to struggle around the other people at work anymore. And the 6 of Pentacles is justice. That's what it says. Girly. Girly girl. Hey, Jimmy. It's $10, American dollars. I don't know what A stands for. I'm sorry. I suck at this stuff. Okay. I'll have AFM. We'll probably fit. Hey, Salty. Hi, Katie. So it's 10 American dollars to get a question answered. Okay. And you have to type up the question too. Ask AFM. She will tell you everything you need to know. Okay. Another foolish mortal is in charge. But you also have Laura, who's a moderator. You have Greg, but he's driving, so don't ask him anything. And NZLL. Okay. Oh, Australian. Okay. So it will cost you $15.41 Australian to get a reading, Jimmy 101. And I can't. Would you pay via Super Chat, which is all I take the second half of the month whenever we do this? I can't refund it. It's not possible. Okay. Thanks, though. Katie, you are after Laura. Katie, I'm going to see my Kate in a few days. Yippity-doo-dah. Yippity-doo-dah. All right. Up next is Laura. Laura, a general read, not about the same person. You got it, girl. If I can pick the cards up. A general reading for Laura, not about the same person. Yay! The Fool. Now, this is, Laura, the biggest new beginning card in the deck of tarot. It is the first card, card 0 of the deck of tarot. It's a card of having faith. Continue to have faith and jump. Your little sister's Katie. My mom was Katie. My daughter's Kate. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles, Laura. Now, that's a commitment coming. It is. It is. Hey, Catherine. The Queen of Wands. Could be a fire sign. Remember how I said earlier, I keep getting fire in my head for you? I keep getting fire. Catherine. Thanks. Don't forget to put your question, Catherine. Thank you so much. Page of Wands. I'm telling you, with fire, every time I think of you, I get fire in my head. So this person either has to be a fire sign, 6 of Wands, or with a major fire placement. Hi, Misty. The Emperor. Let me tell you something, Laura. I've been pulling this deck of cards for the last 2 days. These are the deck of cards I'm using for next week, Halloween week's readings. And just FYI, I got like 2,000 views on Gemini this week, and I don't understand that at all, okay? But make sure and go watch a Gemini reading. In all the times I've pulled this card in the last 2 days, this is the first time I've gotten the Emperor since I opened this box. And I kept thinking, what's going on? Because the Emperor isn't coming out, right? Well, here he is. The Emperor is coming. Yes? And again, so much fire. Queen of Swords, that be you. Wow. One at a time. Potential outcome card is the Ace of Swords. Well, it's the 2 swords, and then the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. There's a new beginning coming. They're either an air sign or a fire sign. This is the first time. I don't think I've ever seen this Emperor before, and I've had this deck for a while. So that he comes out here is crazy, because I'm telling you, for the last several days, yes, you can. One question is $10, my friend Misty. Yes, you can. Just, send it here, super chat. The fact that you get the Fool is the biggest new beginning in the deck of tarot. The Ace of Pentacles is an offer. The Queen of Wands, I'm telling you, I keep feeling fire, okay? So this person either fire sign with air, air sign with fire, okay? There's a major something with fire, okay? Page of Wands is exciting new beginning. 6 of Wands is victory. It is the victory card. Look it up. 6 of Wands, victory, okay? Victory with an Emperor for the Queen of Swords. Look at this. Victory with an Emperor for the Queen of Swords. That's you, Gemini. Look, bullseye. 2 of Swords, make decision to do it. Ace of Swords, a clear, breakthrough. Yes. An Emperor cometh. Yeah, pass on the... listen, I don't tell people what to do. Okay? All right, but boy, it looks good, Laura. Up next is KDC and then Catherine. KDC, hi there. Something feels weird about work. Wondering if you get anything. What's going on around work? What's the weird thing that KDC feels at work? Oh, it's the 7 of Wands. 2 of Swords. 9 of Wands in reverse. Oh. Did you hear that? 2 of Cups. It feels like there's a fight for power at work right now. The Emperor again. That's the boss man when it comes to career. This is the fight at work, okay? There are decisions behind the scenes being made. Now, the 9 of Wands can sometimes mean not surviving it, but the fact that it's followed by the 2 of Cups is like a partnership is struck with the boss. Oh my gosh. The Moon, the Queen of Pentacles, that's the money queen. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. I think that behind the scenes, there's a power struggle going on. I think that people are shifting people around, okay? The economy blows. Things are changing. Things may be changing where you're working at, and they're trying to make decisions what's best here and there and the other. Everybody may be on the chopping block. Who's going to stay, who's going to go, or who's going to stay in this position, who's going to go to this position, whatever it is. The 2 of Swords is everybody having to make a decision. It's literally a card of having to make a decision, and they're deciding who's going to survive and who's not, or who's going to move. The fact that you get the 2 of Cups right by the Emperor says that he thinks you're a good partner. Good partner for the company, good partner for the business, good partner in the department, whatever it is, okay? You're probably feeling this energy in the darkness. They do it, right? Probably feeling it subconsciously, the emotional turmoil that's going on. But then you get the money queen. So this means you're going to be fine. They may even offer you something else. Okay, when it comes to money. Interesting, yes. Hi, Casey. That's your reading, KDC. Catherine, you're next, and then Misty. Oh, learn how to spell, Teresa. Life would be good. Okay, crazy, right? This lines up with exactly what I've been feeling and seeing. Thank you. You're welcome. You can see that it all starts off in the power struggle and the crowning card, which is the Seven of Wands, right? That's your reading, dear. Just keep calm. We're Geminis. We don't get emotional. Just stay calm, cool, and collected. It's the emotional ones, unfortunately, everybody looks at and goes, oh, yeah. Hey, Catherine. General vibe check. Reading of the week for me. You got it for Catherine. General vibe check. General vibe check. I will not be here on Friday. I'm going to pre-tape. I'm going to try to do the one card pulls on Sunday. I keep forgetting. So for all of you that pull up for the one card and I'm not here, I forget. Text me, okay? I just set an alarm on my stupid phone for Sundays. I have never in the history of Teresa's readings done lives on the weekend until a couple months ago, and that's why I'm having a problem remembering, okay? General vibe check. Hope you're well too, Catherine. Oh, it's the King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, the leader. Oh. Ace of Wands. Oh my God. The Nine of Cups. Wow. And the Six of Pentacles. Now this talks of things going in your favor. It talks of a wish being fulfilled. The Ace of Wands talks of exciting, new inspirational beginning. The King of Wands could be a lover, your husband, whatever, or your leader, the boss, or whatever. It's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Oh, hold on. The World. Judgment. It looks good. Two of Wands. You may be planning future before too long. You know what I mean? Three of Cups. So you may be celebrating and planning your future with the leader, with the King of Wands. He's an Aries. Makes sense. Here you go. There's Aries right there. The Ace of Wands is being inspired to do something new. See, this particular one, those are books of knowledge and being shown books of knowledge from the universe. I think you're going to be shown that you're going to do something that really inspires you, whether it's painting, whether it's traveling, whether it's whatever it is. There's like a new component coming into your life that's really going to bring additional inspiration, not only to your life, but to your relationship. The Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. Maybe you wish you could spend some time doing a hobby or something, or traveling or whatever, and that's what happens. The Six of Pentacles is friggin' frackin' justice, okay? You may be giving, you may be donating something to somebody this week too, FYI, okay? Or somebody may reach out and say, hey, we're doing this charity gala, can you come? Heads up, okay? The World is starting a new season in your life, moving on to a new season. Judgment is that judgment goes in your favor. The Two of Wands is planning your future, and the Three of Cups is freaking frackin' celebration. This click is a good reading. Creative project. Yes, it could be anything. When I was little, my mom used to do ceramics and paint ceramics, pottery. They were always doing something. My mom had this group of girlfriends. Okay. God love them. And they were always doing something, right? I know friends that do painting classes or sculpting classes or pottery classes, whatever it is, something creative. It's something that you've probably said to yourself, I wish I had time to do this or whatever. This is a good spread, though. It talks about judgment in your favor and moving into your future, not once but twice, and celebrating it. That's your reading. I have a huge donation box in my kitchen ready to go. You know which one told me this one? This one right here. Okay. That's your reading. I know exactly what you're talking about with that project. Yes. You're welcome. That's a good one. That's a really good one. I love it. I love it. I've been donating clothes after clothes after. I literally just took another big bag of clothes up and donated it today. You're welcome, Catherine. Thank you, my dear. Up next is Misty. Thanks, Catherine. I'm going to go visit my Catherine in a couple of days. For Misty, hi, Teresa. My question is, my Scorpio and I recently got into an argument. What do you see going forward for our relationship? What will happen going forward? And Misty... Oh. Queen of Wands. Misty, are you a Gemini? Or a Virgo? This could be Sagittarius, too. The Lovers. Speaking of Gemini, but the Lovers. So far, it looks like you're getting back together, but let's continue. It's not over yet. Yeah. Getting back together. Ten of Swords in reverse. This is a painful ending. Stabbed in the back and laying bleeding out on the ground. This is not. It's not over. Okay? It's not over. Okay? Hey, Casey. The Sun, happiness, success, being in the light. Oh, it's the Ace of Pentacles. There's the offer. 10 of Pentacles, happy home and happy family. It's not over, girl. It's a burden for a minute. 8 of Wands is Cupid's arrows of love coming at you. It's not over. So, the Queen of Wands is, you're going to fight for it. He's going to fight for it. Somebody's going to fight for it. The Lovers is the lovers coming back together. The Ten of Swords is known as the painful ending card. But when it comes in reverse, it means no painful ending. The Sun is the best card in the deck of tarot. It's happiness and success and love and seeing things for what they are. Okay? The Ace of Pentacles is somebody making you an offer. Here's my offer. Let's get back together. Let's get married. Let's get engaged. Let's plant this relationship and make it grow. The 10 of Pentacles is happy home and family. Solid foundation, happy couple, kids, family, grandparents, dogs and cats, playing in the yard, which is fidelity and loyalty. It may be a burden for a minute. This is the card of burden and a heavy burden and weighing on your shoulders and like, oh my God, this is going to work out. This says yes. This is known as 8 of Wands, Cupid arrows of love coming at you, communication coming at you, wanting to move forward. Oh, thank you, Stella. You're so sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It looks good. So, you're Virgo. Okay. So, I think it'll be okay. I think everybody's just got to breathe for a minute. Mercury in retrograde. We're in post shadow. Are we not, AFM? I think we are. We're in pre-shadow. I'm sorry, pre-shadow Mercury in retrograde right now. So things are getting a little wonky, right? People are banging into each other, not in the good way. Okay. In the negative energy banging, twitchy, kind of a way. So I think it's going to be fine. Thank you, Misty. Thanks, Stella. That's so sweet of you. I such appreciate it. It starts November the 2nd. So we're in pre-shadow. I always get the mess. We're in pre-shadow for kicking off Mercury in retrograde. Okay. And, so you know, everybody's kind of banging against each other and being a little irritated. These are good, solid cards, though. It definitely speaks of no ending, and the lovers returning. But it may be a little, you know, back and forth for a hot minute. Okay, no worries. Yes, Lilith, darling, it did. I'll timestamp it. No worries. Okay, thank you for asking. Oh, great. So Neptune is going retro back into Pisces too. That ought to be interesting. But yes, it looks good, my friend. It does. It does, Misty. Thank you so much. Casey, you're next. Casey asked for 3. Number 1. Hi, my friend. Hi, Casey. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. 2 major questions. You got it. And the other, I'm assuming, is a tip. As always, thank you so much, darling. I'll be back Thursday morning at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time if you guys want a reading. Okay? You're welcome, Misty. You're welcome. Let him be Scorpio. Let him kind of pull back. Okay? Because sometimes with Scorpios, you just got to leave them alone for a minute. Okay? My best friend's a Scorpio. My daughter's a Scorpio. And if they don't want to talk, they don't want to talk. And no amount of trying to get them to talk is going to make them talk. So just let it go. And trust me, you'll hear from them. Okay? All right. You know, if he reaches out, show love, be kind, and go for there. All right. For Casey, major question. Check on my Aquarius. He's quiet, which I get. Does he still want this? Does Aquarius still want this? He doesn't know yet. I mean, he's contemplating, right? That's self-imprisonment, right, Casey? Oh, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, he still wants it. He's just Aquarius, man. 9 of Wands. Thinking about all the stuff he survived before this. 3 of Cups is reunion. And a celebration. So I'm going to say yes, but let's continue. The 7 of Swords in reverse. Now, this can be stealing away in the dead of night, but in reverse, no stealing away. No betraying. 9 of Pentacles. I'm sorry, that came out in reverse. Now, this would be single. This would not be single. I'm going to say yes. Ooh, the Devil sitting on his shoulder. Oh, look, the Sun. Best card in the deck of tarot. The answer is yes. He's just being Aquarius. He is, you know, again, Pluto went direct in Aquarius. So he's getting to the end part of figuring everything out. But he does feel love for you, the Queen of Cups. Again, he's reflecting back on times of things that he's had to survive, but there will be a reunion, the 3 of Cups. He's just holding back right now. The 7 of Swords would say, oh, he's going to betray you and run away like a thief in the night, but it came out in reverse, so he won't do that. I don't think he's going to want to be single a whole lot longer. But the Devil's sitting on his shoulder right now. In fact, it almost makes me feel like there's a friend of his that doesn't want him to be in a relationship. You know what I mean? Like playing devil's advocate. Like, oh, you never can. All you single people out there, if you're not in a relationship, shut up. Okay? And I say that for all the single people out there that don't want your friend to be in a relationship because you won't have anybody to go do stuff with. That's a crock of crap. Okay? You should always want what makes your friend happy, not what's best for you. So I kind of feel like that, but it won't matter because an Aquarius will always do what they want to do. Always. Aquarius is never one, ever, of all the zodiac signs. Aquarius is never one that will let somebody sway them. They may listen and in their head going, oh, you're really an idiot. Okay, so don't worry. But there is going to be reunion and happiness. Sun at the last card. Really good, girl. Really good. Okay. He's just working his way through the opening of the curtains, my dear. All right. And the next question. Good night, Laura. Good to see you, girl. And then the second question, and will I get the money I'm asking for in this legal situation? Will Casey, oh, well, all right then, we're right there. Will Casey get this money she's asking for? Oh, the 10 of Cups came out in reverse. That would say no. Let's keep going though. 10 of Cups in reverse. 10 of Swords in reverse. You're not getting nothing either. You got 2 10s in reverse. This would be in the upright, happily ever after and getting everything you want. In the reverse, it's like, no, you're not going to get what you're asking for. Followed immediately by the 10 of Swords, painful ending in reverse, which means you're not getting nothing either. Again. Oh, all right then. Ace of Wands. They're going to come with an offer. 3 of Swords. It'd probably break your heart. It'll probably be. Let me give an example, just for fun. Okay. Let's say you want $100,000. Okay. And they give you an offer, and they're like 50,000. And you're like, no, it's heartbreaking, right? It's not what you want. You want more than that, right? Ooh, the Hermit. So think about it for a minute. Don't instantaneously react, okay? They may try to settle outside of something or another. Take your time. Oh, and then you get what you want. So, you know, you're probably going to get less than what you want, but you're not going to get nothing. Ooh, the Tower. It'll feel like the Tower, but strength. It's a strong offer. So my answer is no. You're not going to get what you want, but you are going to get something. You're going to do okay, okay? You just got to play the game, man. You got to play the game and be smart. Never, ever instantaneously react to something. Think about it. Let's say it's 10,000 and they offer you 5 and you say 7,500, right? Say it's 10,000 and they offer you 5,000. You say 75. You're still getting you some money, right? Does that make sense? So the answer is no. You're not going to get what you want, but you will get money. Okay? Like I say, it's better than nothing. 10 of Swords in reverse says that you don't not get anything. Okay? That's your reading, Misty. I'm sorry, Casey. I looked over and I saw the name Misty and I read it. Thank you, darling. Kate Hill. Everybody say, well, there's only 10 people on here, but that's my daughter. Say hey to Kate Hill. Hey, Kate. How's it going? I didn't get on my phone, so there's like this many people here. If I'd have gotten on my phone, there'd be a lot more people here. But say hi, Kate Hill. That's my baby girl. She's not a baby, but she's a baby to me. Yes? I love you too, sweetie pie. I love you too. I did a lot of stuff today for my traveling down there. I got your gift wrapped. Oh, thank you. I like it too. Yes. Another foolish mortal is my main moderator, Kate. I may have told you that before and I may not. It'll be busier tomorrow. It's not as busy as it usually is. Because if I go live on my phone, I get way more people, but I didn't do that today. Oh, she could never. I'm probably more embarrassing. Oh, right. No, she's not. She's being kind to her poor old mommy. The Kate, I love it. It's a pillow. Yeah. Those roses we got at the Renaissance Fair, and half of those, or a couple of those, are Dawn's, and she left them in my bag, so I need to get them to her. It's slow today. I'll hang out for a few more minutes. I'll be here Thursday morning for at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time for, and Kate, I'm going to have to do one card pull at your house on Sunday. I'll just go in the bedroom or something and do it with my phone. I'll bring my phone stand with me because I forgot to do it this week and I forgot to do it last week, and they're just never going to believe me and ever come on Sunday night again. Yes. Okay, cool. Honestly, I got to remember. Listen, I got all that yarn that I had here. I put that in a big basket and I put it in my car. I cleaned off all the crochet thing carrier with the handle and all the stuff. Even my grandma's scissors are in there. So whatever you do, don't ever get rid of those. With all my embroidery, crochet needles and everything, I cleaned that off and put it in the car. I got your gift and I got it all. I got it in there as good as I could because there's a lot. Okay. And I'm going to put that in the car. I can't figure out how to peel the back of the bows off to put it on the thing. So I got to do that, and that'll go on the back of the car tonight. And then I ordered you, my daughter's a Scorpio, y'all. So we're in her birthday season, and I ordered her birthday dessert we have to pick up on Saturday. Okay. All right. Well, I guess that's it, you guys. It's very slow tonight. That's okay. No big deal. I'll be back here on Thursday. Members, tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Tomorrow, I've got the membership live at 6. I have one reading in the afternoon. No, it's at 1. Oh, it's for my friend. And then I got to finish taping Halloween. I'm going to try and do that tomorrow and finish and do the pre-recorded taping of the Weekend What's Up and get that set up to release as a live premiere on Friday. Okay. It's very quiet. It's been extremely quiet this week. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. But that's okay. I'm going to let you guys all go. I'll see the members tomorrow night. You agree. Yeah, it's weirdly quiet. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. It's nice for it to be quiet, but a girl got to make the dough so she can stay on the air. So hopefully it'll be more busy on Thursday. It seems to be busier on Thursdays now. Hey, AFM. It seems to be. And it doesn't help me at all that I continue to forget to go live on Sundays, because then nobody think I'm going to be live because I don't show up on Sundays. That's my own fault, right? So I'm going to go home. I'm going to go downstairs and play with my googly-eyed dog, because I can tell you he's down there just sitting at the bottom of the steps, looking up the steps, waiting for me to come. So, Kate, I'm getting offline. If you want to call me later, you can. If you want to call me, I got a timestamp taking me about 10 minutes. Otherwise, if you're just going to hang out and play video games or whatever, no worries. I'll talk to you later. Love you guys, and I'll see y'all later on. Bye.